Welcome back to News at Noon. I'm here with GypC Serna, and she is the San Angelo campaign coordinator with Toys for Tots. And you have a couple activities that the community can get involved in for this Toys for Tots. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so we have several things coming up this weekend. First off, thank you for letting me be here today on Veterans Day particularly, and thank you to all the veterans out there. It's a huge deal to us. Several of our committee members are actually veterans, so they're out there riding, believe it or not, which is why we're talking about the reindeer run this weekend, and that's coming up on Saturday. So we're looking forward to it. It's the one time a year where a bunch of motorcyclists gather. We all get together. We're going to be at Fuzzy's Tacos this year. We'll have all kinds of events going on, but first thing in the morning, about 10 o'clock is when we'll have registration for the actual ride itself. It's a $20 donation to Toys for Tots. All proceeds that we gather during this day directly go to Toys for Tots. And again, everything that's gathered in this area in the Concho Valley is all spent on children in the Concho Valley. So that's the one good thing about it. But we gather, we'll pay that $20 if we want to take that 68-mile ride. It's just around the area, heading out toward Miles, that kind of thing. Come back around, you pick up your beads at each location, we'll give you the directions, and then you turn them in and see what your luck is on that day. During that time, 10:30 is the first bike out, 1:30 will be the last bike in that we accept. Between 12 and 4, though, we're going to have all kinds of activities there at Fuzzy's. So if they come out, we'll have silent auction items, we'll have door prizes, we'll have raffles, we'll have all kinds of things. We have DJ Energy, who's going to be donating his time and playing this year. And then 3 Lock Box is also a local band. They're going to be playing for us this year. So we're really excited about this year's event because it seems like every year it gets bigger and bigger. And we're so happy about it. The biggest thing that we look to make happen, of course, is to collect all these toys. So between that 12 to 4 hour, anybody that wants to come in and join us, just bring a new unwrapped toy or a $10 donation. Again, it all goes directly towards Toys for Tots. This event is happening this weekend on Saturday, so we'd love to see more of the public out. You don't have to ride. Just bring your families out. Have a good time. We'll have bounce houses, things like that. As I said, plenty of music, fun, food, you know, all that sort of thing. It's amazing to me to see, you know, these big bad bikers and these little kids walk up to them. Oh, can I sit on your bike? And rarely are you going to hear someone say no, and that's probably the only time that we as bikers will say, oh yeah, sure kid, you can sit on my bike. Yeah. But Santa will be there, of course, and then at the end of it all, at the end of that day, we're going to have all the bikes line up, and we'll take all our toys and all our money that we've collected that day, and we'll take it all to the HEB right there on Avenue and drop off in a trailer and set that off to our warehouse, to the Toys for Tots warehouse. At the end of the month, on November 30th, will be our very last 10-hour toy drive and fund, and where the Marines are going to be out in full force. There'll be some Marines this weekend as well on Saturday, but on the 30th, that's our last big day to collect. That doesn't mean that you can't still donate. Please utilize, we want to encourage families, if you haven't already signed up, then do so. We're still accepting applications. We're still accepting those right now. So if you need assistance or if you want to donate, our website is secure. You can go there to Toys for Tots San Angelo, just Google it, Bing, whatever search engine you want to use. You can use our Facebook page as well. We have a donate button on there. Again, it's all secure if you want to do that. If you can't come out and donate, if you can't come to one of our events, we understand. But we want to have as many people out as we can. This is, you know, this is the one time Saturday will be the one time that bikers really are. This is what we work for all year long, is for all the motorcyclists in town to come out. We're looking forward to it, and we always have a good time. With the, you know, like I said, the public is more than welcome to come out. You don't have to ride. If you want to just drive up there, please feel free. We have all kinds of biker games and things like that, but as I mentioned, we have things for the family as well that's available to them. And again, all the silent auction items, all the money raised, everything goes to bringing more smiles to children in this community, and that's what we're making happen. So we look forward to it every year.
Thank you so much, GypC.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you coming on.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't go anywhere, Jay. We'll have your weather coming right up.